What's up, Lego builders? Welcome back to Coconut Brook Studios. Yo, some of you guys need to chill. If I'm only like 2 or 3 minutes late, I don't want to see spamming and stuff in the chat. Sometimes I've got technical difficulties. Sometimes the camera isn't working, so if it's like 10 minutes, 8 minutes, makes sense. You guys can say whatever you want, but 2 minutes? Come on. You guys gotta chill. How's everyone doing? Because speaking of that, my camera, I had to reboot something just because it wasn't working. It's weird. All right. Let's see here. For some reason, YouTube gives me a notification when I go live on my own channel. It's kind of weird. Welcome to the stream, everybody. You thought I was asleep? You thought I'd just wake up and start streaming, dude? Like, I have a job. I have stuff to do. All right. Welcome to the stream, everybody. We have the Lego Republic. Ooh, let's see. Requise. Sorry if I butchered that. Scott Davis in the house. Brick Film Productions. Dean Lego Reviews. Hey, Southern Creator. Ooh, what a nice surprise. Lego Republic. Locally, nice. Films. Levi Cataneo. I said hi to Scott. Fancy Lego Skeleton. Welcome. Director KW. It has been a while. How you doing, man? Welcome. What's up, 147? I'm doing good. I'm feeling much better. I still have a little bit of a runny nose and a cough, but I'm here. Back to the grind. Hey, could you build... Oh, welcome, Fruity Pebs. I love it. Could you do a building tutorial on clone barracks? You mean like the clone barracks that are in my base? Naterator, what's up, man? Sally Byworth. DJ Dave 30, welcome, and a name that I cannot... I don't know, I don't think that's Russian, sorry. Cannot pronounce your name. Welcome. Loving the beard, thanks. I'm in full winter form these days. Alright. Coconut Beard Studios, nice. It may be gone soon, though. Kermit the Frauds, how you doing, man? How's life been treating you? Floydy Jr., welcome to the stream. And I think that's everyone. Knox, welcome back. Okay. Yes, the Clone Trooper wall's here. We're almost done with it, guys. We only have 2 rows left. 2 rows left. So, if anybody wants to add to those rows today, you're more than welcome. William, Hoarder 66, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, as well as Blade Bricks. Do you know like the first steps to build a MOC for a beginner? I would say check out my 6 tips for beginners on my YouTube channel, Garfield. It's in my MOC tutorial playlist. Okay, so here's what's going down today. I want to do a Geonosis MOC. I've just had Geonosis on the brain. You know, it'll be a good, easy, fun MOC to do. The issue is I don't know what to do exactly. So let me know, guys. Ooh, look at this. Look at this. Director KW shows up and just drops a dono. What a legend. Thank you, Director KW, with the $5. He says, haven't done one in a while. Thought you could use it. Spend it wisely. Your wish is my command. Let me grab a clone trooper. Feeling generous today, so I'm gonna do a phase 2 jet trooper. First jet trooper. Speaking of that, what did you guys think of the new specialist battle pack that's coming out now that we've seen it in person? Cha-ching. Cha-ching is right. Also, don't forget to like that. Don't forget to like that smash button if you haven't already. If you can't tell, I'm still getting over being sick. You ever take a nap and wake up and you realize you slept on your hand? Yes, I have done that. I've done that. I've also slept so hard that I've drooled everywhere. Like you wake up and there's lines in your head, in your face. There's drool on your pillow. You're like, what the heck? What's going on? Okay. Oh, I don't even know what to do for this, guys. I'm thinking maybe some kind of Maybe some kind of like little command station right here. So we'll start out with a rectangle. And then we'll drop it down here in front. That. Okay. Oh, I didn't bring my tiles over. What's up, Clone Gaming? Welcome to the stream. I think the new battle pack pairs nicely with the rest of the sets that came out with this. Yeah, it does pair well with the new style of clone. Excuse me. My favorite clone trooper is Commander Cody. All right, so gotta connect all these together before we can move forward. You guys been doing your Christmas shopping? Whoa, it's Noble Nectar. What's up, man? It's been a hot second. How has everything been going? Hope you're doing well, man. Hope you're doing well. I'm finally over my sickness. Mostly. Which is good. I'm happy. Happy to be back. Definitely something to add to the 501st. Yeah, it is definitely, it's not just like a cheap cash grab, I think. Like, they clearly put time into, you know, putting together a decent little, set. I subscribe to you building Utapau. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. It's been a while. The move's going well, getting settled. Good to hear. It's good to hear. Get yourself a nice little Lego room, perhaps. The build is nice, but the figs could have come with cloth. Yeah, I actually really like the build. That little artillery cannon, that's cool. I like that. Too bad the minifigs are terrible. What is the clone wall of figs for? That is for people who donate. Everybody who donates gets a clone trooper on the wall. Once the wall is full, then pull them all down, and then pick one, and the winner, I give it away. Give it away to them. That didn't come out very eloquently, but you know. Hey everyone, tomorrow I am going to trade 2 battle droids. Oh, nice. Getting some trading in. Welcome to the stream, Bricks and Frames. I'm French. Oh, cool. What did you think of the Eiffel Tower set? As a someone who's probably seen it quite a bit in real life, maybe? That's a pretty cool set, not gonna lie. Definitely too big and expensive for me, but I think it's pretty cool. Hey, what's up, Republic Wars? How you doing, man? I've had a busy week. Nice. Hopefully it was good busy, anyways. So, not sure if this has been asked or talked about, but what are your thoughts on the new 501st Battle Pack and TIE Bomber? So, I think the TIE Bomber's pretty cool. I kind of wish they had built it in scale with the TIE Fighter. It sounds like, from what I've heard, they're not. Like, cockpit pieces are different and stuff, which is annoying, but I think it's a cool looking set. It's got some cool minifigures, that's for sure. The 501st set, I hate the minifigures. I hate those clones. Terrible. The little build thing that it comes with is kind of cool, though. I like that. What about you guys? Is that one, are those pickups for you? I did read most of the comment, Bricks and Frames. I saw you were trading a bunch of minifigs. Hopefully you're getting something good in return. A UCS TIE Bomber. Do you think this is Lego like, oh, well, we still want to give you guys a TIE Bomber even though you didn't want one. So here you go. Gonna go to sleep. All right, see you later, Super Spike. Thank you for joining. I am building a little Geonosis command station MOC of sorts. Not really sure. I almost want to sell all my unsorted Lego and start over. Or you could just sort it. Save yourself some time and money. There's a thought. What time is it? The US? For me, it's 2:43. What's up, Don Q? Welcome. Perfect timing with the stream. Gonna go listen while I work out. Nice. I'll try to be as motivating as I can. You know, your typical Lego live building stream. New 501st doesn't suck that much. I mean, it's just my opinion. Like, yeah, we're all entitled to our opinions. I just don't like them. That's just my opinion. People want sniper bino visor. I don't even know what that is. The best way to sort Lego, I think a combination of sorting by color and part is the way to go. I'm building a gunship, brick vault, and tank. Thank you, Coconut. Oh, the brick vault gunship and tank. I'm assuming the ATTE maybe. I have that one. That one's really cool. How's the stream going? It's going pretty good so far. We haven't been going for very long, but working on a little Geonosis MOC here, trying to figure out what exactly I've got going on here. Just gotta building, you know, hanging out and building. You're not saving yourself too much time when sorting Lego, let's be honest. I mean, you are if you are doing that instead of selling. And if you're a big MOC builder like me, sorting parts is a huge time saver. Being able to quickly sort and put things away after MOC building is one of the reasons I can build as many MOCs as I do. It's a game changer. Should have had a plain P2 clone in the pack. Why so? I mean, it's kind of like a 501st specialist pack, so it makes sense that it would only have 501st clones. What do you think? Craftsman's drawers. I'm not familiar with those. Do you like them? I like your MOC style. Thank you, Brickfilm. I appreciate that. Missed the last few streams. What's up with the clones and the face cam? This is my clone trooper wall, so people who donate, I put a clone trooper on the wall for them, and when the wall's full, I pull all the clones down, put them in a bin, sort them, dish them out, and then I pick one, and whoever I pick, I send it to them. All right, I need to grab another bin. Excuse me 1 second. Olivia Wells with the kissy face hi. I'm sorry, but I'm married. I'll have to take your wares elsewhere. They should make Commander Bly, normal ARC troopers, and clone commandos. I would love a clone commando. It'd be awesome. Mrs. Coconut joining us in the chat. A privilege, an honor. Yeah, but we haven't had a P2 clone since 2013. It's very true. I'm not saying they shouldn't. I'm just saying it makes sense that they didn't. What's a what a first video Coruscant? Like when's my first Coruscant video? Is that what you mean? What do you mean by that? When was my first Coruscant video? Back in June, if that's what you mean. And that was in a micro build, but yeah, a turbo tank. Ooh, what planet? This is Geonosis. You guys remember Geonosis, right? So 2, attack the clones. Orange, dark orange. How's the music, by the way? Is it too loud, too quiet? Any tips on building original Clone Wars MOCs? I just say practice. Watch the Clone Wars TV show. I don't know. Look at reference material. I use a lot of reference material when I build, especially like Clone Wars stuff. That helps a lot because, you know, we've all seen the episodes, but sometimes some of the finer details slip your mind. Music is just right. Good. Coconut. What is the last book you read or are currently reading? So, I can give you both. Well, I can't give you both because the last one I finished reading, it's kind of embarrassing. So, I don't want to tell you that one. I'd be embarrassed. Don't worry, it's nothing bad. It's just, it's whatever. Well, I'm currently reading a couple of books. One of them is a like journalistic style documentary about the Dream Team, the 1992 Olympic Dream Team basketball. I am obsessed with the Dream Team, so I love books and documentaries and shows about it. So I'm reading a book about that. And then I'm reading another book called Cytonic. It's by Brandon Sanderson. Science fiction book. It's pretty good. I love me some science fiction. Although I have to say I think I prefer fantasy to science fiction. That's kind of what I'm reading right now. And then, yeah. What about you guys? Anybody reading anything good? Just joined. Did I miss anything? No, just me. We're chilling and building, hanging out. Coconut's still reading 50 Shades of Bluish Gray. That was the book. Sorry, man. English not good. No worries, man. No worries. You're good. You're all good. Other than normal P2 battle pack, what battle pack would you want? Well, none in this new style of Clone Trooper. But if they went back to the old style, I wouldn't mind some. 24. Well, Wolfpack would be kind of cool. I don't know. What to say? Ever heard of the other Dream Team? That sounds familiar. Is that the 2008 Dream Team with like LeBron, Kobe, and like all those guys, or is that the other one that came right after the one that came after the original Dream Team with like Shaq and stuff? Thrawn's books, yeah, those are really good. I like the Thrawn books. Those are a good read. Have you seen my YouTube channel, Minosaur? Maybe. Excuse me, sorry. Are you the one who sent me an email with your MOC? Is that you? Or is that someone else? Let's do that. Do you like Lord of the Rings? I do. I think Lord of the Rings is awesome. Have you read any of George R.R. Martin's books? No, I haven't. I have seen a little bit of the TV show, though. The original Game of Thrones. Are you liking them? I don't know if I'd have the patience to wait for his books to come out. That was me. Oh, it was you, Dean. Sorry, man. I've been sick. So I kind of got better and forgot to reply, but I watched your video for a clone base challenge, and I was going to send you a reply email with some feedback. So stay tuned for that. Redeem Team of 08. The other Dream Team is a documentary of the Lithuanian basketball team. The one that won bronze in 1992. Oh, okay. I haven't. That's cool. I'll have to check it out. I love me some basketball documentaries. Is that Lithuania? Is that the one that had what's his face? He was man. He ended up playing with the Bulls. Tony Kukoc. Was he part of Lithuania? I don't remember. Or he might have been the Croatian team. I don't remember. He was one of those. I have a YouTube channel. Nice. How is it going? How's the uploading? What are you building? I'm just building a Geonosis MOC, dude. It's chilling. I don't really know what it's going to be yet. If you guys have any suggestions for what you want this to be, hit me up. Hit me up in the chat. My YouTube channel is poor. What do you mean poor? Like it doesn't get a lot of views or what? Have you ever read the Ranger's Apprentice and Brotherhood books? Back when I was growing up, I read the first one or two, but I was getting them from the library, and I don't remember why I didn't finish them. But whoops, sorry about that. I only read the first two, I think. I'll be right back. There it is. Ooh, what's this? Another donation? Let's go. From Clone Gaming. Is that €5, I think? He says, not a pub, just a coconut. My channel YouTube is Clone Gaming. Thanks so much for the donation, man. I really appreciate that. Let me go grab a clone trooper. What's up, Turtle Feather? Building Munilist gunship right now. Where'd you get that from? Or are you building a custom Munilist gunship? Here we go, guys. Less than 2 rows. Less than 2 rows to go. TJ! How's it going, man? How's finals in college? Hopefully you're doing well. 3 vids only. I'm poor in subs and likes. Well, if you only have 3 videos, probably gonna need some more of those. If you have a Luminara figure, an Undead Geonosian, I do have both. Yeah, I could do that. What small MOC do you think I should build for my YouTube channel? Depends on what parts you have. I love a long book series. I can't stand a short story. It needs at least 3 books. Yeah, I love a long series as well. Coconut just got home from cross country. What are we building today? So I'm working on a little Geonosis MOC. I'm building the outer frame, the outer edge right now. And we're just hanging out, having a good time, talking about books, Star Wars, Legos, everything in between. Are you guys big readers in the chat? Do we have a lot of big readers? Or no? Finals are over. I'm just here for a few more days. Oh, wow. You graduate on Saturday? Dude, that is a big deal. Congratulations. That's awesome. How do you feel? That must be a weird, kind of a weird feeling. I mean, I remember when I graduated, it was in the middle of the pandemic, and so it was interesting. It wasn't really there was no ceremony or anything. I think our diplomas, our certificates got mailed to us. Good times. Good old times of 2020, right? That's awesome though, TJ. Anybody have any thoughts on the new module? I haven't seen it in depth. I saw a quick, I saw Lego's little sizzle reel they did for it, but I haven't been able to fully digest it and see what it looks like. What do you think? What are you thinking, Scott? Do you like it? Let's do this. I feel exhausted but excited, I bet. Which semester was the hardest from like an academic standpoint for you? Republic Wars with the €1 dono. Thank you so much, man. No message, just some fireworks. I'll take it. Oh, fireworks. I like reading. Went back to reading mostly picture books these days with the kids. Been reading a lot of Goodnight Moon or the Hungry Hungry Caterpillar. Where is... Oh. Brought the bin of clones over already. Yeah, I kind of like it. It's $100. Is that good or bad? I don't know much about pricing for those. Making a 2011 style clone base. How's that going for so far? Whoa, tombomb.com. Easy with the spam there. You're gonna get put in timeout. Never gonna... Hi. Why? Yeah, you guys are harshing the vibes here with your spam. We're just having a good time here. Just chilling. This semester is pretty difficult. TBA, lots of high-level classes. Do you know what you want to do moving forward? Like after college, or you just kind of leave that open for a little bit? Fourth semester is always the worst. Why that one? I'm almost done with the base, guys. Then we can get started on the good stuff, the building. Love your Clone Army collection. Thanks. I'm pretty pleased with it. Oh, sure, it's your cousin. What you talking about? Oh, this is my... I see what you mean. Where do you get your debt? Where do I get my debt? Mostly... I'm just kidding. My decals? I get my decals from Thick's Fig Shop. The best place to get decals, in my opinion. There are other places, but his is my favorite. Orders always get here quick. He always throws in a little something extra. He knows. That man knows how to run a business. Jonak Toys, on the other hand, ugh. Coconut, you're my favorite YouTuber. Thank you, Maxwell. Appreciate it. It's high praise anytime I'm someone's favorite, so thank you. Imagine there was a 500 clone division right before the 501st. Maybe there is. Just don't know about them. Smok should be a random clone taking out a Geonosis. I'm getting the big castle for Christmas, so it'll keep me occupied for a day or two. The Lion Castle. That's a really cool looking set. I really like that one. You're also my favorite YouTuber. Nice. Love it. Thank you, guys. My dream is All American. Is that what that says? Sorry. Trying to decipher that. What do you mean by that comment? My dream is an All-American for one video. My and you? What does that mean? Mayo Hosco, what's up, man? How you doing? Will you ever do more castle videos? I need to, man. I have one planned. I have a mock even. I just need to get around to actually filming it. I've just been so busy with this channel. It's been hard to divert time and energy over to the other one, but I really need to. I don't know if Santa changed his mind. TJ's been good this year, though. He deserves the castle. I'm in Ohio. Of course you are. More Ohio jokes. Haha. How original. How original. Got rejected by a girl today? Oh, man. That sucks, dude. I'm sorry to hear that. That's never fun. How'd you get so many pieces? I have like 2 in that dark orange color. Just Bricklink and collecting pieces. For MOCs and such. I live in Ohio and I don't get the jokes. That's good. You don't want to. I think it has something to do with like memes. I honestly don't even know myself. Coconut, where are you from? I'm from Utah. Lived in California for a little bit, though, when I was growing up. But spent most of my life here in Utah. How old are you, Coconut? How old do I look? Any tips for YouTube? I would say check out my tutorials playlist on YouTube. That's where I put all my tips, tricks, and other ideas. Same, I've been buying dark tan when I go into it. Yeah, that's a good thing. This is a practice that I would recommend to anybody as much as you're able. Anytime you go to a store, check anything that you might be interested in. Like I check, sometimes I'll check dark orange. I don't do it as much now that I'm not building as much, but I check green, black, dark bluish gray, light bluish gray, all different colors just to see if they have anything at a good price, and I'll pick it up even if I don't need it right away, because then I'm just slowly always accumulating more parts. Probably 20 to 30 years of age. That's quite the range. Whole decade. I'm going to the chiropractor tomorrow. Have any of you guys ever been to a chiropractor before? I wonder if they're gonna crack my neck. Coconut, what's your favorite legion? My favorite legion of clones is the 212th. Led by none other than Commander Cody. I've been buying Lego babies for my clone army. Why? So they can crash all the ships? There. Alright guys, we have our base. Finally done. Now it's time to put some stuff on it. Coconut, you don't look a day over Yoda? Thankfully, I'm a little bit younger than Yoda. Thankfully. I've been to a chiropractor, but it's been a while. Yeah, I went to one a long time ago. That was the only time, so I'm excited. I hope I feel better. Hope I feel more aligned. Been having a lot of neck pain that's been making it hard to sleep. So I'm gonna see if maybe they have any solutions for me. Are you still full-time on YouTube? Yes, sir. Still full-time and loving it. I had a pretty good month. It's last month too. Things are slowing a little bit, slowing down, but it's the end of the year. Kind of just coasting, honestly, coasting towards the end of the year, and then I've got a ton of new content. Like I've got a big month planned for January. But I do have some more fun stuff this month. Don't worry, there still will be. Still got stuff coming out. But it's going to be a little bit more non-traditional stuff. Dark orange is one of the best alternative colors Lego ever released. I would have loved it as a kid. Yeah, it's such a cool color. I love it. Have you ever been to Canada? I've not. Never been. To answer William's question, Cody. Mine is the 212th and the Coruscant Guard. Yeah, the Coruscant Guard is really cool. 13th Battalion from Fallen Order. What do they look like? I'm not familiar with them. What's the worst Lego Star Wars set in your opinion? Maybe the First Order ATST set, the one where it's like an ATST, but they ripped the top off, and it's got like a little BB-8 on the top. That's a pretty bad set. How do you do the landscapes? Like, how do you know what is to be studs and what needs to be tile? So my rationale or my thought process is a ratio. So I like to keep a ratio of like 70% tile, 30% plate studs. And I like to kind of group the studs. You don't want to just have like random studs everywhere. You want to kind of have it a little bit more grouped. So you can see I've got a patch here, got a patch here, then big patch of tile. You want to put things in patches because that'll help kind of conjure up the imagery of like dirt patches, rocks, pebbles, debris. And so you can put stuff, I do have single studs exposed, but like I like to kind of group it up a little bit. I think it looks a little bit cooler, but that's my kind of my ratio. I try to stick to 70-30, 80-20 sometimes. I'm going to make a video for my YouTube channel for all my Christmas presents. Nice. Hopefully you get some good stuff. 13th. Oh yeah, 13th Battalion. I know who you're talking about. I'm 20, not 13. Still younger than me. Other than Coruscant, I've really been loving your recent micro builds. Hoping to see more of those. Thank you. My last micro build set video bombed so bad. I don't know what happened, but it did terrible, which is weird because the one before it did pretty good and people seem to like them. So hopefully the next one will do better. What do you think about the new TIE Bomber? I think it's cool. It's a good set. Good minifigs. Seems to be a decent build. I don't know. I don't really have any complaints with it other than I've heard it doesn't pair with the new TIE Fighter they built, which I think is dumb. All right, guys, I think we're going to make a little missile stand, a little missile station. Coconut, do you play any instruments? So I play the piano a tiny bit. I used to play it pretty good, and I used to be able to play the guitar as well. But I doubt I'd be able to play anything now if I picked it up. YouTube and Legos, unfortunately, just took over my life, and I didn't really have time to do much else, which hopefully one day I'd love to be able to pick up at the piano again. It's a beautiful instrument, and it's really fun. And I don't know, it's just being able to play an instrument's good. It's good for your brain, good for your body, good for discipline. It's just it's a healthy practice. Missile stand. We'll have some boxes over here to the side. What was the last one again? Which builds? It was the coolest planets. So there was Scarif, Crate, Endor, Kashyyyk, Alderaan, and Felucia. I need to record an update video for my channel. I also need to do an update on weapons and minifig sorting because those were my most watched videos this year despite being several years old. That's cool. What do you use to sort? Like, because if I remember correctly, you use those things where it's like the tray and it has the plastic lid that folds over. Am I right? I like that video. I did too, Maxwell. I thought it was a good video. I was surprised that it did so bad. Piano's pretty fun. Yeah, piano's a lot of fun. Coconut, what's your favorite clone commando? Pick one of the Delta Squad. Any one of those. What do you think happened to the Temple Guards during Order 66? I'm guessing they died. Probably they were killed. I can play guitar, marimba, learning the drums, and I have a bit of knowledge in ukulele. Oh, nice. That's a lot of stuff. Video bombed. Those were great. I know, and I feel like the video itself was pretty entertaining. Like, I tried to make sure it was fast-paced, you know, got some memes and jokes in there to keep people occupied, but for whatever reason, people were just not interested. Who knows? Maybe it'll pick up eventually. Most of the channel I follow has their highest viewed videos made a few years ago. My third highest video is actually only a couple of months old. How cool is that? Welcome to the stream, Austin. How you doing, man? But yeah, my most viewed video is, you know, Utpal, and that's quite a few years old. I'm hoping that one will hit 1 million views maybe next year. That'd be awesome. What's your opinion on clone trench MOCs? I think they're awesome. How do I send you an email? Just use my email. It's in my it's in the about page on my YouTube channel. Wow, this MOC is coming together a lot quicker than I thought. Yeah, although my minifig sorting has changed to bags and drawers, but the idea behind it's the same. Really? You use bags, huh? I could never get into the bags. Do you know a bit of language apart from English? Yeah, I speak Thai. Can read it as well. And write it a little bit. Not as good as I used to, though. Nice channel name you got. Well, thank you, Pineapple Brick Studios. Can you make an Imperial platform MOC or something Imperial from Scarif? Maybe. I have my next mini MOC planned. So, it's going to be different. I'm mixing things up. I'm getting away from, like, planets and stuff, and I'm going to do something which I think will be more appealing to people, maybe. Well, now what do we do, guys? I'm trying to decide. Well, I guess I could add the minifigs. I'm using these bad boys. Realistic Phase 1, 41st Elite Corps troops. I got these guys from Thick's Fig Shop. I decaled them myself. Needed space for parts and I had too many minifigs, so the bags they went. It's not a bad idea. I have loose stuff laying around sometimes that could be cleaned up a little. Although I guess it's mostly just sets. My favorite elite clone trooper? I don't know that I have a favorite. What's up, 501st Legion? Welcome. Is this mock for a video? No, this is just chilling. I like to just build random small mocks while I hang out with you guys. I've kind of turned the Wednesday live streams into like just a random mock building stream. This guy's just jacked, just carrying that whole missile by himself. What a unit. Coconut, do you have high expectations about the end of your Coruscant series? Yeah, I mean, I hope it turns out really good. I hope it's first of its kind, to be honest. Yeah, I have very high hopes for it. Hey, Slipstream, I'm so sorry, man. I totally forgot to welcome you. And I saw you, and I think you came in right as a donation came in. Anyways, that's a good idea, actually, an ATRT. Oh, look at that. I even have a 41st Elite Corps ATRT. How convenient. It just needs the turret. Guys, I gotta go. See you later, da baby. Good one. Sorry if you answered this already, but I have to know, are you going to do a 2023 mock contest? Probably. I haven't officially announced any kind of mock contest, but I'm sure there'll be a mock contest in 2023. I usually do about one a year. So maybe I'll do one for 50,000 subscribers or 100,000 or something. Regular Bricks, what's up, man? How's it going? How's life? I saw some of your builds on Instagram the other day. They're looking good, man. I love your animal builds. I'm doing pretty good. Just chilling and building. It's all good, bro. Build taken with you, yeah. Yeah. All right, where are we gonna put the ATRT? Maybe I'll have it right out here in front, charging. Add a meme trooper. I don't have any of those. Not into the meme troopers. Maybe we'll put the ATRT right here. Whoops, just knocked the missile out of his hand. No! Have you been to Disney World? No, but I have been to Disneyland. I would love a mock contest that I'm actually home for. Well, I mean, next year you should have a lot more free time, right? Since you don't have school. What's up, Ant Bandit? How you doing, my friend? How's life? It's going pretty good. I've been sick for like a week, but I'm finally feeling better, which is good. Back to the streaming grind. I built this random little Geonosis MOC. So for the longest time, my Wednesday streams would be when I would build my secondary MOC for like my secondary MOC series, like how I did Jabim, Geonosis, the Acclimator. But now that I've stopped doing those, I don't really know what to do on my Wednesday live stream. So I've started just building random mini mocks like this, but I want to figure out something better to do. Or just not stream on Wednesdays and just stream once a week. Do my Coruscant stream, but I don't know what to do. I've thought about maybe doing my podcast every Wednesday for the Wednesday live stream. But I don't know if I have the interest in my podcast yet to be able to do that. You know what I mean? Your terrain work continues to impress. Well, thanks, man. I appreciate that. It's high praise. High praise coming from you. Have you been working on anything specific right now, Ant Bandit? I see stuff occasionally on Instagram. Do you guys have any high hopes or any sets you want to see released next year in 2023? Do you work out, Coconut? Yes, I work out. So I've had a little challenge with myself and to work out every single day. And I've worked out every single day since I quit my job and went full-time on YouTube. I've only missed 2 days. So I do have a pretty solid, like pretty set workout routine. I alternate. So what I do is Monday, I do chest and triceps with some cardio. I'll get on the bike and then the stationary bike, and I get on the treadmill. And then Tuesdays, I do back and biceps with some more cardio. just back or just stationary bike and treadmill. I can't believe I forgot that. And then Wednesday I like to do abs, and then Thursday and Friday I change it up based on how my body is feeling. Sometimes I'll do like legs. Sometimes I'll do a full body workout. I'll work more abs in there. Just because towards the end of the week I get more tired. My body hurts. I'll have like if I have an injury or something I adjust. But that's my basic routine that I work through. Like today since I'm sick, I'll probably just do a light chest and triceps workout with a little bit of cardio. I did abs. No, I did cardio and arms yesterday. So maybe I'll do back and biceps. I don't know. Anyways, I digress. Yeah, so that's my workout routine. Honestly, I don't know. I'd love to get some Andor sets. Some Andor sets would be cool. What'd you guys think of Andor? I know it's a very controversial show. Some people hate it. Some people love it. Some people think it should be the new direction for Star Wars. What do you think about fake Lego? I don't buy it. It's not really for me, but I get the appeal for people who want to have certain sets in their collection, but don't have the money for it. So I don't fault anyone who goes that route. I don't think it's an abomination or anything. Do you go to the gym or work out at home? I do both. So my apartment complex actually has a gym for the tenants. It's actually a pretty nice gym. So I go there, and then sometimes, like, I prefer to do abs at home than at the gym because most of the stuff, is just body weight and on the ground. So I'm like, well, might as well just stay home if I do that. But the other stuff, I like to go to the gym. Didn't see Andor, never will. Yeah, I didn't. That's definitely not a show you would enjoy, Austin. Super bored with Andor. I actually never finished it. I probably should at some point. I really liked it. It was pretty entertaining, well-made show. It was definitely very well made. I agree. Andor was good. Super bored with Andor. I'm slowly getting CAC Shock Troopers. I have 3 of them in Thorn and Fox. Oh, CAC Shock Troopers, huh? How much do those cost? Bad Batch Season 2 sets? Yeah, I bet we could see some Bad Batch. Well, next year? Maybe. It seems like... Yeah, actually we could. I think we could. It would probably only be 1, maybe 2, though. How do you enter a mock contest? It just depends on who's running it. People have different rules for different contests. In Coruscant, you should have your apartment and a custom fig of you. That would be cool. A little coconut Easter egg. I'm gonna head off to bed. Been a good stream. Mock is looking great. Thank you, AJ. I appreciate it. Next time I'll plan a better mock. It's already done. It's not that I don't know. Nothing to write home about. What's up, 66? How you doing, man? My dog peed on the floor. Dang it. That sucks. Andor's slow, but then you pay attention to the detail and it's interesting. Yeah, it's definitely a slow burner. ATRT looks good in there. Thank you. Thanks for the idea. This is my custom ATRT design. Have a good one, everyone. It's 1:20 a.m. Whoa. Get some sleep, man. Thanks for joining the stream. I appreciate it. Your mock contest. I don't have any mock contest right now. If I do, it'll be announced on the channel. So sorry I've not been here lately. I've been busy with school. No worries, man. It's all good. It's all good. Glad you're staying busy. Living your life to the fullest. That's what we like to hear. Need to study. See you later, Blade Bricks. Good luck with your studying. Senator Coconut. What did you guys think of the Coruscant mid-series update? I've never done that before for a mock series. Did you like the video? Came out on Tuesday. For anyone who is not sure what I'm talking about. It's only 5:30 in Virginia. Yeah, here it's only 3:30. How old do you think I am? Brick Film Productions, 15? What do you think about fake Lego? I don't buy it. It's okay, I don't know. I'd rather just get actual Lego. 422 here in Nebraska. Yeah, you're close to me. Coconut Brick Studios, check your email after the stream. All right, dude. Check it out. (4:22 p.m. here in Nebraska. You're pretty close to my time. Coconut, you should make a custom fig, a Lego make a sig fig. For some reason, I've just never been into sig figs. I don't know why. Like, I don't get the appeal. Like, how many of you guys have a sig fig? I don't know. For some reason, I don't get the appeal of them. What mock are you working on? Well, I just wrapped it up, and it is a Geonosis, Battle of Geonosis build with 41st Elite Corps. This guy's loading up a missile launcher. This guy's charging out to battle. This guy's just running, doesn't even have a gun. It's just charging forward. How old do you think I am? 32. Lego may be more expensive than fakes, but quality. Yeah, the quality and just like the value of it. So Lego retains its value, whereas fake Lego has none. So as soon as you buy it, it's depreciated, whereas a lot of Lego actually appreciates with time. So that's another important thing to be aware of. Like, yes, you're paying more, but you're also getting more out of it. Coconut, you should definitely make yourself as a Senator Coconut. Maybe. That'd be kind of cool, actually. I think I have a sig fig, but it's just because I like having a character to represent me. That makes sense. Makes sense. I used to have one, but not anymore. Did you know they're making a Grinch horror movie? I did not know that. What's a sig fig? A sig fig is just like a little minifigure that you build to represent yourself. So sometimes they look exactly like the person, or sometimes they'll embellish or change things basically to make it look like how they want to look in the Lego world. Just basically a little minifig that represents you. Coconut. Will you and Mrs. Coconut ever have a mini coconut? Yeah, probably. I mean, I'm sure we'll have a few little coconuts running around. On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate this MOC? I'd give this one... I'd give this one a 6. The base, the terrain looks pretty good. Turned out all right, but it's pretty flat. Not a whole lot going on up top. So yeah, I'd say a 6 out of 10. What's your opinion on Whatnot? I've never been on it, so I don't know. I know a lot of people use it. I know Matt, David, Ryan, Danny Bob, a lot of people. And so it seems to be pretty secure, pretty popular. Bit of a personal question, but have you started to experience any hair loss? Male pattern baldness. Thankfully, no, I have not. As you've probably seen, I have pretty thick hair. I have a little bit on one side. I have kind of a receding hairline, but that's always been there. But I haven't noticed anything, any baldness or anything like that, thankfully. I was blessed with pretty thick hair. Coconuts everywhere, a whole horde. We're gonna have a whole horde of little coconuts running around. Have you seen David's new Geonosis MOC? I've seen a little bit of it. It's huge. That man knows how to build a giant MOC. Oh, to be on David's level. One day. Coconut, do you moisturize? No, I don't moisturize. I do have a face wash that I use sometimes. I need to use it more. I don't really do a whole lot in the way of facial care, skin care. I mean, I put lotion on, but that's just so my hands don't get dry. To me, it's a 9 out of 10. Whoa. Oh, that's pretty high. I sometimes make purist customs, but I've never made a sig fig. Yeah, I make customs for sure, but no sig figs. Coconut, I have a question. All right, what is it? As a guy with long, thick hair, also, what shampoo do you use? Oh, you have thick hair, long, thick hair as well? Nice. How long have you been growing it out for? I don't remember what I use. Let me go grab it. I can show you. Oh yes, I use Method Men. This is the cedar and cypress scent. Here, I'll puff it. I'll give you guys a few puffs. You can smell that. I love it. It's 2-in-1 shampoo and conditioner. I love the 2-in-1 stuff. Still can't find his email. Just go over. It's just in my About page on my YouTube channel. So if you go to my YouTube channel, then go to About. It's in there. 2023 Captain Rex minifig? Maybe. Maybe. Rub coconut water. Yeah, I actually bathe in coconut milk every day. That's what helps me retain my milky hue. Coconut, I'm starting a series called Renegade. It will be stop motion. What do you think of the idea? Well, I mean, you've given me the name, but what is it like? What is it about? What's going down in the series? 42nd versus 41st. Elite Corps is your favorite. Gotta go with 41st Elite Corps just because of their awesome armor printing. I've had my long hair for 2 years now. That's not as long as yours, but pretty long. Oh, nice. Yeah, that is a long time. I've been growing mine for over 4 years now. What do you use to store your Lego parts? Well, I use a combination of these Acro Mills bins and the larger red Acro Mills bins. I love these. These are a game changer. If you have any rebuilding tips, check out my tutorials in my tutorial playlist on YouTube. Coconut milk will cure all things. It will help with your lactose intolerance as well if anyone has that. That's what I use. For me, it's 10 out of 10, but compared to your previous MOC, it's 7 out of 10. Which previous MOC? The Sith Temple? Sorry I'm late. I didn't get the stream reminder. YouTube dropping the ball. Dang it. Come on, YouTube. Well, you guys have any other questions? I think we'll just round out the stream with some more questions. Just chill with you guys. How old do you think I am under 15? I'd say 14. Coconut, what are your thoughts on the new 501st Battle Pack TIE Bomber? I do not like the 501st Battle Pack. None of the figs are it for me, but I do like the build. The little cannon's cool. The TIE Bomber's pretty cool as well. That would be a fun little set to have on the shelf. Great minifigs as well. I was impressed with it and surprised. Well, Coconut, Renegade is about clone troopers teaming up to fight the Empire. One clone trooper will end up betraying them. Nice. Sounds like a good little story. Do you know what kind of clones you're going to use? Loving the Geo build, thanks. Just a fun little quick thing I threw together for the stream, but it went way too quickly. I think what I was originally planning was I was going to have like a little command post built down into the ground, but then that changed as I started, and then I just ended up building a base that just didn't have much potential to it, unfortunately. I'm 22. My hair started thinning last year, so I just decided to shave it, and now I'm growing my beard out in place. You're going the Star Wars theory route, so you shaved it all off, huh? Wow, that's crazy. Your hair started thinning. Were you super mad, or you're just kind of like, eh, whatever. Coconuts, check your emails after the stream. Oh, another email. Noble Nectar and Minosaur. I like the fencing technique. Neat idea there. Thanks. I actually got it from a different Geonosis MOC. This dude, he had like a bunch of skis set up on something. I don't remember what he used. He might have used the same thing, but I was like, that's really cool. And a cool, like, I love finding useful and good looking techniques using parts I don't normally use. Because, you know, we all fall into the rut of using the same parts over and over again. So it was kind of nice to break out of that mold a little bit. Hey man, do you ever see yourself getting into the decal business? Probably not. If I were to, it would be selling pre-decaled minifigures. But I wouldn't like print my own. Like I've considered like doing some kind of like high-end pre-decaled minifig business for people who want to army build, like, you know, just doing generic stuff. P1, P2 grunts, shock troopers, wolf pack, just stuff people can't get for cheap elsewhere. Would you guys be interested in that? Coconut, have you ever had braces? And if you have, what should I eat? I don't know. I've never had braces, so I've never dealt with that. Are you going to put standard clones in Coruscant or just the Red Troopers? Yes, I will have these phasal friends. I'm gonna have some of these bad boys. This MOC using just plates and tiles is a nice change of pace from bricks. Yeah, it was kind of done out of necessity because when I build with Geonosis, this is all I have. So It is kind of fun to build with just plate and tile, like especially freeform, because you get a different look, like you were saying. Also, welcome, Cheese. Have you, I don't remember if we've talked since the whole Rivendell announcement for Lord of the Rings, but what do you think about that? I'm kind of hyped. I'm excited to see what it looks like. I would love for you to start a decal business. You're lucky, braces are the worst. I had a couple siblings who had braces. And from the sound of it, they weren't very fun. It was so depressing. It was an existential crisis every time I looked in the mirror. Finally realized it's not worth the anguish and just saved. Oh, I bet, dude. Like that would be that would be very hard to deal with. Like I'm not like I don't know. Yeah, I can definitely see how that would be hard. Because losing your hair, I mean, that's a drastic change. Look, especially so suddenly. I would hate that. You don't have to tell us, but do you have any? Do I have any what? How many new style Lego ATTs do you own? New styles. Oh, do you mean the new ATTE? I don't have any. I am ATTE-less, except for the old ones. Scott, it'll be the first day one buy for me in a while, even at 500. So I heard one person say it's gonna be a micro build like the Hogwarts. What do you think? I was kind of expecting something larger. Like I was expecting some kind of like portion of Rivendell in minifig, not minifig scale, but like play scale. I basically, okay, I guess. Coconut, do you have the W Riz? No way, dude. Not that cool. Not that cool. Going to bed now. See you later, Brickfilm. Thanks for joining. Any other questions you have for me? Any things? Hit me up. I'm just chilling here. You have my undivided attention, so I'm not even building. Coconut, would you consider building an Operation Nightfall build series? Maybe. I can't reveal much about that CB Bricks because there may or may not be one coming. That's all I can say. Since it's titled Rivendell instead of Council of Elrond, they're going for the whole valley look. Also, that piece was just revealed around 65. Oh, okay, so they're going for like the whole thing. Ah, interesting. Interesting. Oh, I just got an email. It looks like Minosaur. I got your email, Minosaur. I didn't get yours though, Noble Nectar. Did you send it to... I mean, you probably sent it to my email, but for some reason I got Minosaur's, but I didn't get yours, Noble. Oh no! Any Coconut's Kingdom con... Ooh, yes, actually. It's in my closet right now. And it's about half built. Been working on it. I started work on it a while ago, then had to abandon it, but it's still there and it's still alive. So yes, there will be more stuff. Feel bad. I need to upload more on there. You guys want to see what it is? I can give you guys a little sneak peek if you want. If you're interested. Do you do YouTube full time? Yes, it's my full time occupation. All right, I'll give you guys a little sneak peek of what's coming over to Coconut's Kingdom. Whoops. Gotta clear everything out of the way first. So this is a Viking longship. But the cool thing about it is it's completely brick. It's completely like brick built. So like here on the bottom is more brick. So it's not like I built it on a base of plates. You can see that it's all just different layers of slopes. And then the bottom is completely flat and smooth because it's, you know, it's not brick. And then the bow right here comes up on the side and then laps over onto the front that kind of arcs up on the, that kind of, you know, curves up here on the front. Then I've got this dinosaur, or not dinosaur, dragon head here on the front. And then the mast, you guys can't see the top of it because it's too tall. But it's basically going to be a mirror image on the front or on the back of what's here on the front. And then I'm going to have a bunch of shields along the side with like pores and stuff. Yeah, I'm pretty excited. I'm pretty excited to get, you know, get it finished. I want to do like a Viking pillage MOC or raid, something like that. So that's what's coming up next for Coconut's Kingdom. Coconut, can I be mod? I'm always here and I have quick reflexes. Maybe. I will keep you in mind, Commander Wolf. Keep you in mind. What are tips to start a Lego YouTube channel? Pick a type of video that you love doing and enjoy doing and try making it. I don't know, it's hard because there's so many different realms. Me has dark tan brick Coconut, and I took that. All the dark tan brick belongs to me. What are your tips to start a? Oh, I already read that. Oh man, I kind of suck. Like I'm really good at tips on how to grow your channel, but for some reason I suck at tips to start, and I think it's because like starting your channel is so different from growing your channel. I think anybody who has grown a channel can agree, or has started a channel, like it's so different because like really all you need to start a channel is just start making videos and a channel name. And then from there you figure out what you like, what you don't work, what you don't like, what works, what doesn't work. And then your channel changes from there. There's things you can implement, but starting the channel itself is like really the only tip is like pick a good name and start uploading and upload consistently. And it's like building and growing and sustaining that channel is where the tips and the tricks and all that stuff comes in. I need help with the clone base. There's 2 floors so far. How do I make a stable floor? For the second floor, I mean, it kind of depends on the layout and what parts you have access to. Coconut, where do babies come from? They come from the baby farm. Storks fly them in and stuff. I need some help. I already read that. Thanks, Coconut. Also, I love the Viking longboat. I love anything Viking. And that was nice to hear it's coming soon. Maybe one day you could do a Viking longhouse. Yeah, Viking longhouse. A whole Viking village would be really cool. Hey, Brett Donahue. What's up, man? Looking forward to more videos on Coconuts on the castle. I know. I would like to. The hard thing about that channel is like I started it as a passion project. And so sometimes, you know, sometimes I upload over there and sometimes I don't. Just kind of like when I have inspiration. Like I would like to do another castle. That's kind of like the next big things on there are the Viking raid with the longship and then like a big full castle. Because the first one I did was just a section of one and I want to do a more complete castle. What's up, Murray's Toy Productions? I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing? I started a channel at the beginning of the year once I finally found out the main theme of it. I stuck to the theme and just hit 300 stuff. Exactly. Like it's all about once you start, then figuring it. Like there's no way to figure out what to do before you start. It just because it's going to be unique to you and your situation, so it's hard to predict what that will be. Coconut, have you or would you ever considered a mock, big or small, from another movie? Oh, absolutely, Scott. I have so many MOCs I would love to do. I'm a huge Jurassic Park fan. Like Jurassic Park is just under Star Wars for me as far as like love and interest. Like I would love to do a large Jurassic Park MOC of like the whole park or a large section of it. I'd love to do just a small section. I'd love to make it my own. I'd love to make the little Jeeps that drive around, like everything to do with Jurassic Park. I love. Oh no, my voice is going. So I would love to do a Jurassic Park MOC of some kind. I would also like to get into doing Avatar MOCs. I think there's some really cool machines and animals and planets, and just that world is very reminiscent of Star Wars, like I was talking about in the micro build series, and I think has some really cool MOC potential. And then of course, there's all the medieval castle stuff. But I think the biggest one for me outside of Star Wars would be Jurassic Park. Hey Coconut, where can I find your email? I went to your channel page. It should be on the channel page. It should be on the About page. I think that's where everybody else is getting it. What is the cheapest way to get any clones? Bricklink is definitely the cheapest way. Hey Coconut, I was the first like on this video. I liked it last night. Nice, first one. Massively into Viking and medieval stuff. To see you starting Vikings, already started medieval is awesome. Yeah, I started the Viking ship last year. Do you have a PO box? I do not. I looked into getting one, but it was like $200 a month. Or no, it was $200 for 3 months, and I was like, yeah, I can't afford that. Maybe someday when I have more money. Just gotta mention your Coruscant MOC is coming along insane. Thank you. I'm very, very pleased with how it's looking. I'm excited for these next few updates because I want to get started on the Senate building. I want to tackle that and figure out what it's going to look like and stuff. Did the email come through? Double Nectar. Yes, it looks like I got your email as well, Noble Nectar. So I got Minosaurs and Noble Nectars. Noble Nectar. Sorry, I don't know why I said that so weird. Nectar. Coconut, have you ever thought about doing a timed MOC challenge based off the Old Republic? I would like to. I just need to get the figs. I have a lot of stuff planned for the timed MOC challenge. Just gotta get the figs. I want to do a lightsaber one. Am I feeling better? Yeah, I'm feeling better. My throat still got a little... it's got some stuff in it, but for the most part, I'm feeling better. All right, guys, we're going to wrap up here in a second, so let me give you guys a little insight into what's coming later this month. Or not later this month, sorry, later this week. On Friday, I'm doing my first ever top 10 list on the channel. First time I'm ever doing it. I kind of wanted to. And it's going to involve sets from this year, and it's going to have at least one controversial opinion, I'm sure. But that'll be coming out on Friday, and then I will be streaming Coruscant Saturday, and then another good old Coruscant update on Sunday. And then next week I'm going to be doing a trivia challenge. I'm really excited for it. I gotta start working on that this week, though. What Lego sets are you getting for Christmas? I don't know. Santa hasn't told me. Just see what he puts under the tree. The only link in your About section is a link to send an email to people you watch to. Oh, really? Well, I mean, where did Minosaur and Noble Nectar get the email then? Because that's usually where people get my email from, is my channel page. Because I don't have it posted anywhere else. It's weird. Where did you get it, Minosaur? Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Sorry about the pitiful mock. This got done way too soon. But, you know, it's kind of good to just sit here and talk with you guys, hang out and chat. Thank you guys so much for the donations. Really appreciate it. We're getting a little bit closer to finishing out the Clone Trooper wall. We appreciate it. And, you know, donations mean a lot and go a long way to helping the channel. So thank you guys. But I will catch you in the next one. But until then, happy building.